it internally. Now, the future of social networks. I'm going to skip a couple of steps. I'm going to be talking Buck Rogers style. I'm talking 23rd century. I think that's where Buck Rogers is from. I'm going to talk about the future where social networks are going to be going. Self-warehousing. A lot of people talk about what's going to kill Facebook. Facebook will kill Facebook. Facebook released a new feature that for some reason hasn't got a lot of publicity, but it's the biggest feature that they've had. It's the export feature. Be able to take everything you've ever done on Facebook, export it out to a file. Currently, there's nothing to do with that file. In the future, there will be lots and lots of sites that allow you to import this Facebook export and warehouse yourself. Wouldn't it be amazing to be able to go back and see last year, what were you doing right now at this time, the pictures you posted, the things you liked, the status reports, and be able to go back 2 more years to be able to see what you were doing, your friends that you had, warehousing yourself. The ad revenue from that. So these sites that come up from warehousing themselves, because you know what Facebook is? Facebook is just an OLTP. It's just an online transaction processing system. That's all it is. And now we're going to a cycle. Now we're going to start warehousing it. Now we're going to start analyzing, trending. So it's the same thing, we're just repeating. Then from this, the next step for this is, have you had a friend pass away? I had a very dear friend of mine from Denmark. His name was Finn, and he died of a massive heart attack at 37. Very good friend of mine. When he died, his Facebook page remains. His Facebook page still remains. And sometimes when I'm down, or I remember the conversation we had, I still go to his Facebook page, I see his last statuses, I see the last pictures that he posted, I still get the essence of what Sven was all about. In the future, it sounds kind of freaky, but in the future, what if the kids of today are documenting everything they have on Facebook? What if you can query your friends that have passed on, your father, your family members, and be able to say, Dad, I'm about to change my jobs. What do you recommend? And my father's gone. And based on his experiences that he's documented, this rule engine will be able to come back with results to be able to tell me what I should do based on the way he talked, the things he did. Think about this from an enterprise perspective. The biggest issue we have in Asia Pacific is attrition. The people that we need the most leaving to join another company. Within an enterprise collaboration system, all the things they do, the process, and everything that they do, basically is being documented within the system. Now when they leave, all of these things you can query and be able to get the results back. What is it? What tools did they use? Which code? It's a version control. All of the stuff they did is in the system. So now their experience engine is part of it, especially as we have, in the next 10 years, we're going to have the biggest shrinkage of the workforce in this region.